Hi everyone, today we are doing a book review on a book that is an important contribution towards autism and neurodiversity. Here is the book review. This book is We Are Not Broken by Eric Garcia. Now this book, its central message, it's pretty strong, which is that autistic people, they're not broken or in need of fixing. They're not defective. And they don't need to be changed in order to be loved, valued, or seen. And as a reader, for me, the most interesting thing was how the writer has combined his personal experience and interviews of autistic individuals. He has also covered historical context and topics like diagnosis, education, employment, relationships, and advocacy in this book. If you give this book a read, you will find that this book, it helps to shift your focus from deficits to understanding, empathy, and acceptance. And this book, it's actually a very thought-provoking book. It helps readers to move beyond stereotypes. For me, the biggest takeaway from this book is that understanding begins with learning. Too often, the society misunderstands autism and focuses too much on changing these individuals rather than creating environments where they can thrive. Another key thing that was discussed in this book was that there is diversity among autism community. There is no single autistic experience. You cannot say all of the autistic people they are same. Let me know if you've read the book and what was your biggest takeaway. Hi everyone, today I am sharing with you guys a book that I read some time ago, and I think this book is more than just a book about autism. It's about understanding people. Here's the book reveal. This book is Uniquely Human by Barry and Prezant. Now the central message of this book is powerful, which is that not all autistic behaviors, they are random or meaningless. They can be forms of communication or coping mechanisms, or they can be responses to challenges in the environment. Now, throughout the book, the writer has shared the stories of autistic individuals and their families. And he has emphasized that all autistic behaviors, they communicate something. Other than that, social interaction, sensory differences, and emotional regulation is discussed in the book. And if you give this book a read, I think this book will help you move beyond labels and see the person first. And how beautiful is that? Now, for me, this book, it's not just for us autism parents. It's for everyone like teachers, educators, therapists, and anyone who's seeking a better understanding towards autism. When I was reading this book, I connected with this on so many levels. One time where the writer has addressed the anxiety that we have for future. He says one step at a time. Small steps, shifting perspectives. And this gave me hope and courage to move along this journey. My biggest takeaway from this book is importance of compassion. Every person, they deserve to be valued and seen for who they are. Now this book, it shifts your focus from symptoms and deficits to understanding, human connection, and respect. Do let me know if you've read the book and what was your biggest takeaway.